It's happening.
Yeah.
All of our enemies are going to prison.
Bro, I know.
Awesome.
I know.
The reckoning. I think this is the pizza reckoning Papa warned us about.
Dude, it's like the QAnon storm, but actually the reverse.
Right.
Day of reckoning.
Like the QAnon storm was supposed to, like, you know, take away all the pedophiles or whatever. Well, I guess it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is doing that.
So wait, before we get too deep, so Hasan's dog Kaya is here.
It's true.
And my dogs are downstairs waiting to be brought up, but I wanted to film it. So can someone go grab Hila?
Sure.
I should go stand out there. This is our dog's meeting.
I'll grab Kaya.
Let's see. Sometimes it's better just to let him off.
What do you want to do? You want to go grab him?
Someone's gonna bring Hila up. All right, I'm gonna go stand. You guys have a boom over there?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
She hasn't had any accidents, right?
I think it might be better if she's off the leash when they meet.
She gonna go, like, she'll go crazy. I
Yeah.
mean, I'll take her off leash, but I'm just saying she'll go crazy. Let's see if she'll do tricks for the camera. I want to see. Right now she's overstimulated, so it's really hard, but I went in, I literally got one of these like training bags because I'm so fucking OP. Okay, hey, Kaya. Come here, Kaya. Sit. Good girl, good sit. Shake. Kaya, shake. Good girl, good shake. Good shake. Other hand. No.
That's a good lay down.
Okay, that's no, but it's not the right command though. It's not the right command. Okay, up, get up. Come on, up. Good girl. Okay, here. Lay down. Good girl. Good job. Good lay down, Kaya. Here, let's see if she'll do. This is the toughest one. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Yay! Okay, roll back. Roll back. Roll back. Good girl. That's pretty much it. And then she has the. I mean, then I mean, I know she knows wait, and then she knows look at me. Like here, if you do like a noise, here, just like distract her.
Hey, Kaya.
Kaya, look at me. Yeah, she's not very good at that. Kaya, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Good girl. Good girl. We're still working on it. We work on it every day. I have a dog trainer that I talk to about like what to do, and I'm eventually gonna onboard her with him. But you know, he's just like, he tells me that I need to like make her work for her food. So usually I train her with like.
The dogs. Here comes crazy dogs. Okay, guys. Look, there's another dog here. Okay. Shredder's okay. Shredder's cool.
Alright, I'll let her go. I just want to.
I think let him off the leash. Let her off the leash.
This is a great idea, guys.
Okay, go.
Alfredo's eyes.
Yeah, Alfredo's crazy.
Oh, Shredder, nice. Shredder, chill.
I wanted to calm her down first, but it's too late now. Yeah.
She's so cute.
She's cute.
She's very friendly.
Shredder, what is your
I've been covering Alfredo's eyes.
She's already socialized with other dogs. She's very friendly. It's not like an issue.
Okay. It would be cool
Oh, she gets scared too.
Oh.
That's okay. That's
Play nice, guys.
all right.
No, it's good. It's good to put the fear of God in her. She's such a fucking.
Shredder, she's so nice. There you go.
Yay,
Good girl.
we're all friends. Oh, she's so soft. Oh my God.
It smells terrible though. Inside of her ears, I gotta get her groomed.
Oh my God. Shredder.
Maybe we should take him outside and introduce him
Yeah.
in the front.
Sorry, Shredder, she's cuter.
Oh no. Don't say that.
Wait. Can the camera go in front?
No.
It can't go that far?
Far.
Okay, Alfredo's doing good. Let's let them say hi. Good boy, Alfredo. Good boy.
Shredder was gonna be the one that was gonna be chill.
Totally
Alfredo's being a
so
good boy.
good. And then when Alfredo came into the picture, Shredder became a psycho.
Alfredo's a street dog.
Good boy, Alfredo. Shredder, what is your problem? She's so nice. Shredder, stop.
This is how Shredder behaved against me at first too. This is how,
Yeah.
he's just protecting the turf.
Shredder is just saying, I'm the heartthrob of the podcast.
Shredder, you really want to start beef with that dog?
Yeah. That would
Shredder,
go well
she's
for you,
a
Shred.
baby.
That would not go well for you, Shred.
You have no baby manners.
Alfredo's so nice, Shredder. What's up with
Maybe he feels defensive.
you? She wants to play.
Shredder, she's so cute. Come on. Look.
There you go, Kaya. That's cute. That is like the
Oh, look
most.
at this precious moment.
She's very dominant.
Shredder, why are you being so crazy? Shredder, stop. Shredder, stop. Shredder, stop.
Okay. Stop it. Stop.
Alfredo wants to play.
Yeah.
Good boy, Alfredo. Shredder, what are you
What's
doing?
going on?
Chill. She's being so sweet.
She's such a little shit normally. I'm so happy right now that someone else is like actually alphaing her a little bit. Cause she literally will like, she takes my brother is a very submissive dog. She's super well trained, but she's just like, it's not in her personality to be like aggressive.
Shredder, damn.
And Kaya will literally like hump her and stuff. Like,
She wants to alpha her.
yeah, she just like will straight up dominate this like 5-6-year-old dog all the time. It's very annoying.
So there you go. Shredder, put that dog in her place.
Yeah, 100%.
Shredder has no idea how big that dog's gonna be.
Yeah. He
Well-
doesn't care
He
though.
doesn't want to start beef.
Shredder
She
at
might
the dog
be-
park, he would beef with any
Yeah,
dog.
big
not
dogs.
scared?
Yeah.
Damn.
He jumps at their
He's
face.
like,
She's pooping.
Oh.
She's pooping. Get a shot. Get a shot.
She's
Yeah, it's just
pooping.
dog shit. Dude, look what Shredder did to me.
What?
Or I don't know if it was Alfredo or Shredder.
That's probably Shredder.
Crawl all over you.
Yeah.
We got shit. Good boy,
That's a big ass poop too. Fuck. Oh, all my training efforts.
It's all good.
I just took a human-sized shit on the ground. I think what would be good is if somebody took them. I think it would be good for them if they all went out together. It was me.
Yeah, that couldn't have been Kaya. She's a perfect little angel. She would never do anything wrong.
Did you get a shot of that? Look at that fucking human-sized shit, dude.
I don't know.
Get a
Can
shot
you-
of that poop.
You probably shouldn't show poop, right?
Just dog shit. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know if YouTube cares.
YouTube's like, don't show dog shit? That's weird.
It's educational.
Yeah, try to take them all outside. I think that'll be nice. Because I think the problem is that this is Shredder's turf. That'd be great. If Hasan doesn't say she doesn't have all of her vaccine, just take them in the parking lot. Yeah, that's a neutral ground. Alfredo, you look happy. Yeah, Shredder used to be the coolest dog with other dogs. Shredder, stop, dude. What is your problem? Shredder, damn. Yeah, you guys all go outside. You guys all go outside. Uh-oh.
All right, and there they go. Wow, what a start.
They'll
start to the show.
come in best friends. Shredder's he's become so alpha.
No, it's good. It's good. She needs a little bit of an alpha dog in her life. All the dogs that she's surrounded with, that I socialize her with, one can't keep up with her puppy energy. Why is there paper towels over here? Did she pee as well?
I think
No, I think that just got knocked over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All the dogs in her life have they're very submissive, so she's constantly dominating them. And it annoys the shit out of me. Like I want her to know her plays. Like I can't be the only one who's
You guys all
barking
go
at her.
outside. Okay, there you go. Shredder will put her in
You
her
ever
place.
bark at your dogs?
Huh?
You ever bark at your dogs?
Like actual dog bark. You do that?
Oh yeah. I'll growl.
Will you show us what it sounds like?
Yeah, I mean, like if she's doing something that I don't like, I go.
You do?
Wrong. Literally, and she's like,
I never heard of that in the doggy playbook.
I got some different techniques. I'm like Caesar Milan,
Wow.
but better.
Do
but
you
not abusive?
do you lick her ear and stuff too?
Sometimes I bite her ear.
I've never done anything weird with my dogs.
They're gonna come in best friends. Yeah, but Shredder, even as a pup, when he went to the dog park, he would just
Dom
beeline for the
everybody?
biggest dogs and fuck
I love
with them.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a lunch pail fighter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, there it is. So okay.
We did it, folks.
Bring her in every time. They're gonna be besties after today. I'm sure of it.
Oh,
So
100%.
this is a dog cast now, not a podcast.
That's
Yeah.
great. I mean, shit. I do this show 4 times a week. If the dogs want to take over, I'm not gonna argue.
Bro, speaking of dog walking, what did you do yesterday? You are never defeating the. Like, you claim to be an anti-misogynist, and you just eviscerated a woman on camera, like scorched earth.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting conversation, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it sure was. I love those. I mean, every time you do one of those, it's great. I'm like, this is free content for me.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I think people are starting to enjoy it. And, you know, I'm sure one of these days, after that was over, I was like, I guess it was okay. That's happened the past few times where I wasn't like, I guess in the end, it did go pretty good. And
you know what I feel like? I feel like when you first talked to Steven Crowder and then you did the Sam Cedar, what a fucking nightmare moment, which ended up, you know, having a domino effect on Steven Crowder's life that led to his untimely divorce. And the fact that he was abusive came out. And he dropped a $50 million contract very publicly. Remember when you did all that to Steven Crowder?
Yes.
Back then you were not very confident in your debating skills. So I feel like now you've like gone back like it's an anime, right? You went against the boss that you thought you were not powered enough for.
that's true, yeah.
And then you went back and you started first slaying like goblins and rats in dungeons.
What was
and
the first one? Was it?
The first one was the next of the recent
Nexium.
Yeah, it was the Nexium
Nexium
thing.
guy,
And
yeah.
I wanted to say, I think that's
Have
why
a good
you feel it's like your first high you'll be chasing forever. Because that was such a unique circumstance of him not knowing anything about you and walking into it, and you like got to play along and pretend like you
And the
agreed with him.
Tourette's thing.
And
it
the
was
Tourette's
like,
thing.
Yeah.
You're not going to get another one of those for a while. That's
Good. It's not bad
Well,
to chase that.
the
down.
Ollie London one was good because I loved that I had the lunchbox.
that was a
thing.
pretty good
Yeah.
twist. Yeah.
And the Ollie London one was also probably your like most skilled interlocutor yet. Like he
thank
was your
you.
most skilled foe. I can't believe
Yeah,
I'm saying this, but like if you're
Oh, he is. He's pretty slick with
Yeah.
the dialogue
yeah,
tree.
when you talk to like professional transphobes, it's like talking to a flat earther.
Right.
Like they have a different set of facts. They're going
Right.
to operate off of those facts. You need to know everything about that. And you know, after that, I felt like the pearly girl thing was not as like she was just eviscerated From
I thought she'd be more prepared.
I thought so
frankly.
too.
Me too.
A lot of people were saying they thought she was maybe on something. I didn't even.
Yeah,
think
I thought
about
she
that.
was zooted. I thought she was just straight barred out the entire time. She was like, this is boring. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Why was she doing
I
that?
don't know. I don't think she was on anything. I think she was just
Like you're training for debates.
Maybe.
I thought just like you're training for debates, maybe she's training to be like a disappointed housewife. Like she's just, you know, she's doing.
Oh, she's gonna be a great at
Bronzia.
that.
She's doing box wine and bars and like, you know, just like one hand doing laundry. That's why she looks so tired, I think.
I think
Doing laundry with one hand, cleaning with the other.
I think she'd love that opportunity, but I mean, one of my favorite moments was when I asked her to rate herself by her own metric.
Oh, dude,
and then
that
she
was
tells
sad.
me, she goes, "I think that this is not a fair conversation." I said, "Excuse me? Isn't
That
this
was
what
sad.
you do?" But
No, when she said she was a 5,
I was like, "Yeah."
Oh,
By her own metric, though. By her own metric.
Oh no,
But that's sad, right? Because like when you meet your soul, your life partner, you don't want to be like, "Well, listen, I'm a 5, you're a 5. This is just not going to be that cool."
Yeah, we're gonna have a mid off.
Like, be happy with yourselves, man. What the fuck? Dude?
That's our marriage.
There's Shredder.
Just a battle of mids.
There's Kaya. You can let her off.
She has a
Better if she's off.
She has a toy, a chew toy as well, somewhere.
There's Alfredo and Kaya, who are best friends. Alfredo's best friends with Kaya.
Alfredo,
Yeah.
you're the best, man. I love you.
You want Kai to be off leash, but I'm telling you, she's a menace, dude. She will eat all the cables and shit.
Well, Olivia, your job today, and I know you're gonna hate this. You got to be glued to Kaya at all times. That is so easy.
Shredder
she
used
says.
to do that when he was a puppy, just chewing cables and
Yep.
shit. They're just maniacs.
I just like I don't even care about like the damage to the cables. I just don't want her like picking up that habit. You know,
You don't care about the damage to our property.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
good. Thank
because
you.
like, dude, I she is like constant round the clock surveillance, 24/7. When I'm streaming, she's in the pen behind me. I'm like, you know, I'm juicing her with like treats and different like brain stimulating things. I walk her multiple times in the day to like get her to pee outside. You know, I just
puppy training is hard.
Yeah,
it's really, really, really
it's killing
hard.
me. Dude, I had eczema for the first time in my life. I have eczema.
real?
Yeah, I've never
started.
Yeah, contact dermatitis or whatever. I don't know.
I think I got some of that recently too for the first time on my fucking face.
I've never. Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
I've
eggs-
never had it before in my entire life. I've never been allergic to anything in my entire life. I thought I was allergic to her because she's shedding like crazy right now. I was
Sure.
deaf in one ear for 24 hours.
It's like plugged up.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was crazy.
I just went to the dermatologist and like they have shit that makes it go away like immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. I did the fucking solution, and then I sat there on the pillow for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then they sprayed it with like another solution,
Yeah.
and then pulled it out, and it was just crazy. It was just
Oh,
so
your
much.
ear. You had your ear cleaned? I was talking about the
Yeah.
eczema. They went in there with like a squirt gun?
Yeah.
Whoa, I've seen videos of that on TikTok.
I have one. You want to see
Did
it?
you see all the shit that came out?
Yeah.
I want to see all the shit that came out.
fucking
But do you have a video of it?
I know, yeah, but I didn't upload it.
I'm looking.
Can I watch it?
Oh, okay.
I can show it to you in private, yeah.
Why? Put it on the internet. Don't be a
Nah,
fucking
I mean, I
lame.
show, there's a photo of it on my alt account of like the gunk afterwards, but not the video.
Let me see, because I've watched a lot of those, and I can tell you how bad it is.
I'll grab the photo.
I've seen some bad ones. That shit is nasty, bro.
Yeah. It's just like, I guess, I don't know, I guess it's just part of becoming older where like, I feel like everything in my body used to run on autopilot, and now like I actually have to make an effort to like fix stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, here's some of the gunk.
Okay, we have breaking. Oh my god, dude. That's even grosser than my pesto shit, which was in a similar bowl. I feel like
Yeah.
that's grosser. Looks like
No.
algae.
Yeah.
You think
shit
that's
was-
not as gross?
The
Not
pesto
even
shit
same
is unbelievably
realm.
gross.
Damn.
Dude, it
how
was-
does that happen?
I guess like your earwax builds up if you don't clean it, and
I
then
thought you're not supposed to clean it. They always say don't clean it.
yeah, I don't. But
You're not
I was
supposed to
in the
clean it
shower.
with Q-tips specifically.
So how the fuck are you supposed to clean it to
The
prevent
way
that?
that he did it.
Yeah, the way with like a solution, I think.
Yeah.
So what happened is I was in the shower, and I thought Like I thought I could just get away with doing what I always do. Oh, I have water in my ear, and I went like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh fuck, I can't hear now. Oh, it must be because there's water. So I just started like trying to get it out with the traditional methods. Didn't happen. Didn't work. It made it worse. And then I put a Q-tip in there. Also made it worse. I think I just like kept pushing it in,
packing it in there.
Yeah.
Yo, this is so gnarly, dude. So when you came out, you could hear everything.
Dude, I was hearing in fucking 4K. It was weird. I heard too much. When my left ear unlocked, like when they unplugged it, I realized I still already have some fucking wax on the right ear, because now I was like, oh shit, I can't hear as well on the right ear, as a matter of fact, I realized.
Was it feel good to get it flushed?
Oh my, it felt like an orgasm.
So it wasn't uncomfortable at all.
I mean, it's a little uncomfortable, but like, she's getting into those cables on the server thing.
We got cable interference.
Okay.
Oh, Olivia's with her.
She's on it.
Alfredo is just with Kaya. That is sweet. Alfredo, what happened to you?
He's protecting his turf. You just don't worry about it.
Hasan, did you get dizzy when you did it?
Not really. I was sitting down, so maybe I might have been, but I don't remember. I don't recall.
We should do it, Ethan.
I'd love to. I mean, I don't think my ears are.
You know what I bought?
Right.
I bought one of those little pens on Amazon that like sucks it up. It's like a vacuum with a camera on it. Like $40.
Oh, I've seen.
And you have like an iPhone app, and the camera can just like literally.
We had a similar thing for the
blackheads.
For a blackhead extractor that had like a super close camera. We did that on the show a long time ago.
But that seems like a good idea to do that yourself, to go all the way down into your ear with a contraption.
Yeah.
I would do that.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
No, it's totally
There's a camera,
serious.
bro. I got steady hands. I got steady hands. What was the conversation we had about doctors and steady hands?
I don't know.
I forget. It was a while back.
They're supposed to have steady hands, I think.
No.
We have breaking news. Jimmie Lee's Instagram appears to have been permanently banned.
No fucking way.
Whoa.
And the way I just noticed this is that I'll show you. I went to my DMs because I saw I had a new DM, and it just says Instagram user with no profile picture. Can you take the earwax off the screen, please?
Yeah, that's just sitting there for some reason.
And oh, see, now they're barking together. Dogs that bark together, ride together, die together. And then I scrolled up. I was like, oh, it's Jimmie Lee. And then you go to the profile, and boom, user, Instagram user, nothing is here.
I'm going to text them right now.
That's sad.
So was
Sad
it the
day.
racist post? Was it the botting?
I just got off the phone with him this morning. He brought nothing up about
This must have just happened.
Damn.
Oh my.
This is
Maybe it
breaking
was like
news.
the 500,000 followers with like the 12 likes or something. Might
That's
piss him off.
crazy. Yeah. What could have happened?
Probably the botting.
Yeah. How could this have happened? There's
told-
only 3, 4, 5 reasons I can imagine.
I told him,
Free
dude.
my boy.
Your silence on the matter is deafening.
Yeah.
You need to be
Got
fighting.
through.
I'll try. I'll reach out to Instagram. I'll do everything I can. Uh-oh, Alfredo. Kaya wants to play. You could play with Kaya, Alfredo.
I just text him.
We might have to get him to call in. Sorry, Hasan. This is transcends all of us.
We haven't talked. We haven't even touched the doc yet.
Yeah, so there was just a lot of things about Pearl. Like, the more I thought about it, I realized that the stuff she was saying was making even less sense. For example, she goes, men have to sign up for selective service. Therefore, women shouldn't get the right to vote unless they sign up for selective service. First of all, it didn't even occur to me at the time. Selective service has nothing to do with the right to vote. If men don't sign up for selective service, they can still vote.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know why. That's like a new meta in the PUA manosphere sphere where they claim that it's like men got the right to vote because they were serving in combat, and I have like an odd historic reference, as a matter of fact, I believe, because I think after World War I, they decreased the voting age to 18 from 21 because those were the people that were getting drafted to go to World War I.
Okay, yeah.
So, or was it after World War II?
I think it was 2, but
It might have been World War II. But it's hilarious because like black people were black people did not have the right to vote, and they were still being drafted. Also, the draft ends at what, 35? So does that mean people over the age of 35 cannot vote? Like, there's so many issues with this concept.
that's
Dude,
true.
there's so like
I served
here,
my time.
alcohol.
35.
In which case, I
Alcoholics
now.
can't serve. By the way, she was an alcoholic. Drug users, people in wheelchairs, people with foot. What the fuck is it that Trump got out for?
Bone spurs.
Bone spurs
yeah.
cannot vote. I mean, like, she doesn't even think about the stuff she said.
I don't think she thinks about much, which is what I found out after watching this.
Gay people apparently
conversation.
can't vote if you go back far enough.
Yeah.
Don't ask, don't tell. Don't ask, don't vote.
You want to know what's funny? In Turkey, there's actually a very specific, because Turkey has mandatory draft for mandatory service for everyone, like all men.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that about Turkey, actually.
Yeah. It's high school graduates, or if you go to college, college graduates get a shortened like an officer program, basically. It's not like the ROTC officer program. It's still pretty fucking gruesome. But the mandatory sentence goes from, I think, like 2 years. Back in the day, it was 2 years to like, it's cut in half to 1 year if you go to college. Anyway, one way to get out of military service is by proving your homosexuality.
That's awesome.
And, well, how do you prove your homosexuality? You can't just like
send 'em a
say you're
video.
gay.
I'm gay.
Just send them a video.
No,
You have to-
literally.
Oh, for
Actually, I'm
real?
not.
No,
They want
back
to
in
see
the
that.
day, it was
Ah.
called a pink slip. Back in the day, you had to go
Actually, I'm
and
not.
show these medical examiners, like a board of medical examiners, that you're gay. And you can't be a top. They would not consider topping another man
Oh,
gay enough.
shit.
You had to be a bottom.
So you have to send them a video of you getting
Photos to be
asked?
analyzed by medical professionals.
Okay, what about blowjobs? It has to be like anal penetration.
I think it was, yeah, I think you have to be topped.
Wow, I would do that to get out of the military, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's easy. That's easy. You know. But okay, there it is. She's actually been coping pretty hard, but we can get in that tomorrow. We've got a lot to talk about today. But you're going to Japan, so we won't have an episode next week.
Mm-hmm.
Our last week's episode was canceled because I thought I might have COVID. I don't. I'm just checking out what the dogs are doing.
Congratulations. I can't believe you were in a you were in a room with like someone with COVID.
I was in a tiny room with my lawyer for 9 hours, and he called me the next morning and said, I just tested positive.
Bro,
I thought I'd get it.
You're undefeated.
I mean, well, I have had COVID.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, you're undefeated. These conservatives have nothing on you,
Dude.
You're vaccinated. You're like triple vaccinated.
Yeah.
You had COVID.
Mm-hmm.
You were literally, you stared COVID down the barrel of the gun of COVID.
We did
and
kiss,
you
too.
fucking, yeah. And you prevailed.
Dude, I'm very glad I didn't get COVID. That would have been such a fucking nightmare. And, you know, I'm not trying to get COVID twice, 3 times. I'm not trying to get involved in that long COVID stuff that I've been hearing about, you know?
Yeah.
No thanks.
Not great.
Oh, yeah, so there's so much good Pearl fucking
I know, like the dangerous
follow-up.
jobs narrative, which is one of my favorite, which is because it's like, yeah, notoriously fucking CEOs, the most dangerous job of all is like heavily dominated by men.
Hey, what?
And,
Guys, don't. It's better to keep them off the leash. Yes. Wait, she's taking them where? Oh, that's not that bad. But if they're hanging out, they should be off the leash. Otherwise, the leash makes them act crazier. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So
you got some Teddy Fresh dog stuff or no?
I don't think anything her size. It's all for like small dogs.
Oh.
I don't know why that is. When you look at dog stuff, it's all.
It's like the discrimination that I receive from Teddy Fresh on a daily basis is
Here we go.
is unheard.
Well, have you thought about shopping at like the Big Boy XXXL, Big Mad Dog, Big Dog store?
Yeah, she's not even a big girl yet.
No, for you.
Well, for me, yeah, that's what I have to do. It's literally all I have to do, as a matter of fact.
Fat and tall.
Yeah. Well, God.
So
I hate that.
she immediately went on her show after our live stream. Now, if you guys don't recognize who this is, he went viral for he was talking with
Melina, where he was like, "You should just stay in a relationship.
Endure."
Yeah, endure if you're getting abused. And I was like, first of all, this motherfucker, he does not have a wife, right?
If he did, she's under the rafters somewhere, brother.
All of these podcasters, like wifeless, childless. What the fuck are you doing?
I think he's divorced.
Oh no!
I'm guessing. I don't know if that's true, but he said. Someone asked, "Do you think it's worse for the kids to have their parents get divorced or to see their mom get beat up?" And he says, "Oh, divorce, no question."
Yeah.
And I asked her that question, thinking about him, and she's like, "It's such a stupid question. I don't even know how to answer it." I was like, "Okay, great." So anyway, she goes and talks to him, and check out this take. It's so great. Listen to it.
Impressionable young men who are just sitting at home and like, what did I do? Like a lot of these young guys, and this is an American-centric thing, but a lot of young white guys are feeling bad for being white.
I know.
They're just like, yeah, you're bad because you're white. You're like, dude, my name's Spencer, and I'm like 17, and I like Call of Duty.
Yes.
Bro, this is literally loser behavior. You're like training these supposedly young men, which I don't even think young men are watching these motherfuckers. I think it's like old divorced dads who are like, yeah, that's right. That's what is. They're doing that to young men. You're right. Like, but even if, let's say, in the hypothetical scenario that there are actually young men watching these guys, you're just literally training them to be sad, pathetic fucking losers, dude.
That's one of the questions I kept asking her is like, so you're telling women that they're aging out and that they need to set their standards down, and what is the message? What is the point of sharing this message? And she goes, I'm just telling the truth. It's like, okay, so no point. Anyway, here he continues.
The Matrix and the media, what are they pushing? And that's the crazy thing. Like, I just got off a stream where they were literally pushing that women should sleep around as opposed to being virgins.
It's so awesome, that way that she characterized that.
Mm-hmm.
How about women do whatever the fuck they want?
That's what I said. I said it's neutral. The sleeping around thing, it could be good, it could be bad. It depends on the people. It depends on their experience. But anyway, this is the best part.
Yeah.
Like it's like, what are you pushing? You're pushing for promiscuity, which isn't good for women.
Yeah, but
it's not good. Sorry, go ahead, go on.
I was just gonna say the guy running that stream is a fat loser who's getting divorced by his wife.
Wait. Okay.
That's the best. I love it.
My man has lost so much weight.
But I'll always be fat. They'll always have. Thank you, but I'll always be fat.
Number one, you look good. You look good. You're working at it. I see it.
No.
I like it.
Once a fat guy, always a fat guy.
Also, secondly, I mean, glass houses, motherfucker. It's not like you got 10% body fat. Fuck are you talking about?
He looks a little thick.
No, he's definitely.
I know he's
overweight too.
I know he's not like skinny. I can tell that.
I just don't get that.
What's his name? Can you see if this
it's
guy's
like Andrew
King
Tate
Richard.
calling other dudes bald, okay? It's like, bro, you're bald. You're bald. You're the baldest motherfucker on the planet right now.
But so I guess this is a thing. I don't know where this started, but I think maybe it was Fresh and Fit where they fantasized that Hila's leaving me. And they just keep saying it.
Oh no, coconut
dude,
divorce. It's awesome.
It's a perfectly normal thing for two adults to fantasize about.
I mean, it's like two things that I am not really anymore. I mean, I'm not that fat anymore. Oliver Tree, I learned, just has higher BMI than me.
I have a higher. Oh wait, I don't have a higher BMI.
What's your BMI?
We did this last. I'm 244 now, so it's.
What's your BMI? Because I just found out what mine is recently.
Okay, let's see. 244 for 6'4".
Mine was like 30.
I might be lower than you then now.
Is 30 BMI fat? I know you guys don't get upset. I'm just saying. Oh, it says if your BMI is 30 or higher, it falls in the obesity range.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So I'm still obese.
Body mass index,
That's crazy.
height 6'4", 244 pounds. Oh, you want to know what my BMI is?
What is it?
29.7, baby.
Motherfucker. Me and you. Me and you. We're obese together, brother.
No, I'm under. I'm right underneath.
Under, dude.
Well, I'm not healthy weight, though.
Come on. I don't feel obese anymore. I feel like overweight.
What's funny about this? Oh, it says 25 to 30 overweight. Yeah. I like that it says like 25 to 30 overweight. Like, I mean, look, I don't have a six-pack yet, but I'm fairly close to it at this point. So that's what you need to know about BMI. BMI is ridiculous.
BMI is everything.
It's very
my
outdated.
Northern Star.
It's ridiculous. It should not be your North Star.
It's everything.
Literally, it says I am
the first
almost
thing I think
overweight.
of.
I mean,
and
almost
the last
obese.
thing I think of. This comment was really insightful and interesting. They said saying slave owners were like father figures to slaves, people they bought, has to be like a new secret menu item for racism.
Yeah, it's. I've heard the thing that some like old school Southern racists say, where they'll be like, "Well, you wouldn't. It's actually a lie. Like the people mistreating their slaves. Like you wouldn't beat up your tractor that you just bought." And I was like, "Bro, you're talking about a human."
I treat my tractor good, boy. I change its oil regularly. I'll keep a good eye on the wheels, make sure they ain't getting all rubbed down.
You're talking about a fucking human, like that you just compared to an inanimate object.
Also,
bro.
a tractor doesn't have its own opinions about anything.
Yeah.
I tell you what, my tractor tell me he don't want to work today. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, good thing tractors are inanimate objects that can't talk back, because you know these motherfuckers love fucking those things too.
I know, dude. She was so close to saying, and I almost asked her, "Do you think some slaves that were freed were better off with their masters?" She would say yes. She was right there. She was right there. She was right there.
Yeah.
And my favorite part about those racist clips is like Nick Fuentes is sitting next to her going, she's like, no.
I just don't like. Here's what I'll say. Here's what my main takeaway was.
Look at this guy.
I heard all of. Yeah, he's looking great. He's looking great. Fantasizing about you getting a divorce.
Did you find out if he's divorced?
Dude, we're trying to find his name.
Can't even find his name.
Every clip of him just calls him Mr. Endure. I'm looking. Pearl doesn't link his.
Wait, is it not this King Rich?
No, that's somebody else.
Oh, this guy just shows up. He doesn't even get credit. What a loser.
All I was gonna say is this. I've heard the talking points so many times.
Wait, sorry. This is supposed to be him. Real Troy Francis. Top comment. Thanks for having me on. Great show. That's
no. I think that's another guess.
Yeah, oh my God, you're right. What a loser.
There's another fucking crypto bro.
Sorry, Hasan. Go ahead.
No, what I was gonna say is this. I think it's super easy to be a pick-me. Like in the manosphere, all you need to like a pick-me girl.
Pygmy?
Pick-me.
Pick-me.
Yeah.
Why are you making fun of short people?
Coconut.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm going down this path.
No, he's a little insecure because he sent me a text message about how he's 5'9".
Bitch, I sent you an image.
He sent me an image.
I sent it to you guys too if you want to pull it up because I was at the doctor the other day.
Yeah, the one that said you're 5'9"?
Yeah.
Pull up 5. Why are you even saying 5'9"?
Well,
it was 5'9".
No, it wasn't.
It was
Yeah,
five. It was 5'10.99999.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
what the
5'10".
fuck, bro?
Okay, right.
I just saw the 9 and I thought, oh, it's 5'9". He's honest about his height.
You say nobody's 5'11", and I know what you're gonna say, but I'm telling you, I took my
5'11".
measurement. It was 5'10.9999.
I'm a firm believer that no human is 5'11". You're 6 foot, or you're 5'9".
Okay, I'm 6 foot.
Fine.
Closer to 6 foot. Look at this. Look at this. That's my height.
I think
that's not 5'11".
For the record, I just want to point to something here.
is.
I want to point to something here. This is called medical fraud, what you're doing right now. This is a HIPAA violation. This is medical fraud. Matt Walsh's producer did something similar the other day when he lied to one of the trans healthcare providers to try to get like a reference letter from them. This is not as evil, but you know. You're lying to your doctor about your height.
Which is a great show, by the way.
No, they know my exact height.
You're lying to your doctor about
lying.
your height, and honestly, there are plenty of height-related illnesses that your doctor might misdiagnose you with now.
No, they took my height with like a laser, bro. It's in the system. That's like scientific. You could cut a fucking angle on my dome. It's so.
I have a friend. Well, it's Ludwig. He every year when he goes to the DMV, every time he has to get a new license, he has increased his height.
Oh, he
by,
just lies about it?
Yeah, he just lies about his height. He's increased it by 1 inch every year.
So what is he now?
He's gotten up to like 6'3", I think. He's literally like 5'11".
That's kind of awesome. You can lie about that. Okay, he's not 5'11" though. So how tall is he?
Well, 6 foot.
6 foot.
I sent his Instagram.
All right, let's get to the point.
Oh my gosh, someone said his name is Modern Life Dating and he has gotten lipo and has a documentary on it.
Beta.
You got liposuction?
What a loser, dude. Wait, I got to know if he's divorced. He's got to be divorced. He's giving mad divorce energy. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see. So Pearl, yada yada yada. Trump is getting absolutely bodied this week, and it's so fantastic.
So good.
I did everything right, and they
indicted me.
Where's that clip?
God, I love him so much.
He's back.
He's so back, dude.
I did everything right, and they indicted me.
Wait, where's that clip?
When he was talking about after his arraignment, when he went to deliver a speech in front of a crowd of adoring fans, he talked about Bill Clinton a little bit. He's like, I really like Bill. Bill should have been more involved in the Clinton campaign. When they said, I won't go to Wisconsin, I said, no.
Indicted me.
If Bill was there, you would have gone to Wisconsin. And I was like, that is so Trump. That's like old school Trump right there. Just adding random shit for no reason to the conversation.
I feel that we can talk about Trump every episode now until the election.
Yeah.
And it's going to be gangbusters. Here's Trump with this very insightful complaint.
Hillary Clinton broke the law, and she didn't get indicted. Joe Biden broke the law, and in many other ways we're finding out.
Why's the audio so fucked?
It's fucked on it was fucked at this press conference.
Except for the PBS one.
I did everything right, and they indicted me.
I did everything right, and they indicted me.
I love that. I love that. And his fan base believes that. So it's great.
What's that music?
I did everything right on the high seas, baby.
Indicted me.
The guys were joking that he sounds like a pirate.
I did everything right, and they indicted me.
I stole those documents fair and square.
I gave Polly a cracker, and he flew away from me.
Yar, Sleepy Joe, the last time I seen ye, I was looking at your son's Jolly Roger.
Indicted me.
X marks the spot on the golden toilet.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that makes him even cooler. Pirate
Yeah, of course.
Trump.
Dude, it's fire.
Yeah, no.
It's hard to top that.
Sick.
He's out of control.
So let's look at his greatest hits from the.
They fucking indicted him on his birthday.
Oh, I
which
didn't
is
know that.
Pretty
Indicted
devastating.
me.
Like, I think his arraignment happened a day before his birthday.
Oof.
Wow, there's a lot of clips here. These all holy fuck.
I mean, he
Aaron
went
Ruper's
off.
going.
I can recite it by heart if you want. Like I watched it a moment of it. I'm such a stan, dude. Because like this is the best Trump because like he doesn't actually have any real power. Like Trump as a television figure, if he had his like Twitter account and they basically lied to him and told him he was the president. And they basically lied to his like fan base and told him he was the president. He'd be the greatest TV figure of all time.
Be cool,
like,
yeah.
As long as he doesn't have like actual power, and he's not like genuinely cutting legislation or like passing stuff or using the bully pulpit and that and to great effect and controlling the Republican Party's machine to do his bidding, he's great. He's entertaining. He's sassy. He's catty. He loves drama. He's telegenic. And he's hot. And I'll say
hot.
it. I'm not afraid
Fat,
to say
he's
it.
got a fat.
He's got a fat
dumpy,
number.
Yeah. Well, you read the indictment though. It's quite bad.
Oof, it's so bad.
I think I mean his audience and Fox News and all those people are just relying on the fact that you haven't read it. It is very bad. It is very, very, very bad. They have his ass nailed pretty much.
They got him dead to rights.
And then on top of that, they've got the audio recording of him saying, I know these are classified, and that's why I can't show them to you. Or I shouldn't be showing them to you.
Yeah, he's like, stay far ahead.
All right.
I'll show them to you, but from afar.
Okay, you know what? I got to put them back in the bathroom now where they're secure.
So there's 37 counts that range from, conspiracy, obstruction of justice, all the way to espionage, right? And the espionage one is probably the weakest one out of all of the 37, but it doesn't really matter because the 36 other charges are so they're so open and shut, and each of them carry a sentence as well.
Yeah.
That they are. I don't know how his legal team, which two of his lawyers literally are also involved in the investigation
Also,
now,
two
and had to
immediately resigned.
Yeah, they had to
Is that what
resign.
happened? They were accused.
Well, they are. So
it's two different ones that you guys are
Okay,
talking
so
about. There's
two
the ones that
resigned.
quit, and then there's the two that are involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
two are
that's-
involved.
It's great to be his lawyer.
No, two are involved, but one of them that's involved, Trusty, he actually had to. He is also the one that was let go.
Oh, okay.
He was let
Yeah,
go.
Jim Trusty, I believe, is the lawyer that's one of the lawyers that he's talking about. So, I mean, without complicating matters further, I'll just say it like this. Donald Trump has a very unique way of doing crimes in the most like open and honest way possible, where certain things that would be like rule breaks that you normally wouldn't get punished for basically turn into crimes that the government has to prosecute because of the way he conducts himself. And in any other circumstance, this document saga would not be a real issue. I mean, he's right. Joe Biden actually, was investigated technically, or was cooperating with authorities for extracting all of these documents that he was storing in his house from all the way back from when he was a senator. Some of them were sent to a university. That part is all like super above board, super legal, right? Same with Mike Pence. A lot of people take back mementos from office, right? But when the government comes over and says, hey, we want those back, actually, we want to check to see which ones of these are like potentially classified, you say, yes, go ahead, go to all of my houses, go to all my warehouses where I store this stuff, and you can extract these documents. That's what Mike Pence did. That's what Joe Biden did. That is not what Donald Trump did. Donald Trump, for some reason, refused to cooperate with the authorities. At first, it was a civil case with NARA, right? He refused for almost a year, and then he basically lied to the authorities on numerous occasions, claiming that he had actually given back all of the documents, while he still maintained plenty of classified documents that he had not declassified. Now, in a normal situation, that's like kind of hard to prove, right? Because there was this entire hubbub about, well, I can declassify documents with my mind. But Trump, being Trump, actually is on the record, quite literally, admitting, long after he was done being president, telling to staffers and also a journalist, I have this document of attack plans. This is classified documents.
America's invasion plan for Iran. Like,
and this
that's
is
insane.
This is actually him revealing this information specifically because he had a petty squabble with them general Mark Milley, the woke general. Okay. And it was Mark Milley who was apparently more gung-ho about doing attacks than Donald Trump. And he's trying to prove that to the people in the room. So he basically shows people with no no Secret Service clearance or no classified document clearance, these classified documents that he openly says are classified. And then he says, I could have declassified these documents back when I was president. I didn't, but I could have, which makes this situation really funny. Because all of a sudden there's like 3 different instances where he obstructed justice and like lied to the authorities. He gave him a clean bill where he said like, look, I delivered all of it. He lied to his lawyers. He asked his lawyers how to pluck some of the documents out of the pile.
Which is why they're now.
Which is also illegal and conspiracy.
But the lawyers did the plucking? That's insane.
No, they did not.
Right.
They did not. So what did he do? He went to his valet, Nauda, this other guy, the bald...
Literal valet?
Yeah, he has like a butler, like a personal butler. Rich people call them valets.
Didn't know that.
So he had his personal butler extract the documents. First, he instructed his lawyers to lie to the authorities. The lawyers were like, no, just give the fucking documents back. He also personally hated that his lawyers were taking notes. He was like, Roy Cohn never took notes in my meetings. Why are you taking notes? And of course, lawyers are supposed to take notes. Shouts out to Legal Eagle for that one. So these notes were subpoenaed because there is only one instance where attorney-client privilege can be revoked. And that is if your lawyer is assisting you in a crime that you are being investigated or potentially a future crime. So this was the one instance where the attorney-client privileges is legally revoked. They signed off on it. So they got access to these notes, and they found out that Donald Trump had asked his lawyers to pluck the documents, asked his lawyers to lie to the authorities. And then it gets even funnier. Like I said, he gives his butler the directives to sidestep his lawyers and his legal team. And he lied to his legal team, and he got his butler to extract some of these documents and hide them.
Now his butler's going to go to jail, probably.
Now his butler's going to go to jail, too.
I did everything right.
But why? That's the real question here, because I think that makes this story all the more
The
funny.
motivation is very like I don't understand because again, like you pointed out, he ignored 2 requests and then finally he ignored a subpoena. Why is he so dead set on keeping these documents?
That's a great question, Ethan.
One of them, by the way, it has like America's nuclear vulnerabilities. I mean, these are like top most sensitive documents there are.
I want to vape.
You want to know why?
Because that sounds sick as fuck to have that.
Yes.
Do you really think that's why?
I
honestly do.
I do. In my heart of hearts, I believe that Donald
Hey,
Trump...
Rudy, check this out. The silos in Montana, totally vulnerable.
Donald Trump wanted to show this to every fucking dentist in South Florida.
Yeah.
And that's literally why he kept them. I'm almost certain of it.
agree.
But he fought so hard. Check this out, Mike. The nuclear silos, they're running Windows 98. It's ridiculous.
I'm not even kidding. Here's why. Here's why.
It is exactly that.
Here's why I believe this. He showed North Korea or Iran attack plans to Kid fucking Rock, dude. Yeah.
Wait, how do we know it was Kid Rock?
To Kid Diddler Rock, because Kid Rock went on Tucker Carlson's show and was like, Donald Trump is like showing me these fucking attack plans, and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm Kid Rock. Should I see this?
Wait, I have not seen that. I need to see
pulling
that.
it up right now. I got you.
Kid Diddler Rock like had access to America's attack plan.
Kiddler?
Kid Diddler Rock.
Kid Diddler?
Yeah, you know how like Charles Entertainment Cheese is like Chuck E. Cheese? E is like the middle name. Kid Rock has a middle name. Diddler.
Okay.
Kid Diddler Rock.
Right, because of the lyric.
Because of the they call it statutory, I call it mandatory.
Yeah.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky.
From the famous
Grandpa, calm down.
From the
All right, there's
famous
clip. It's embedded in the
PG-13
story.
movie Osmosis Jones soundtrack, by the way.
Dude, why have I not seen this clip? This is fantastic. Okay, here we go. Oh, Tucker loves it.
It's hilarious.
Better than that. But then it comes out and it's
Go
very...
back.
yeah.
Isn't there stuff you want to show like Jimmie Lee? You know what I mean? Think about it like that.
Jimmie Lee would be the guy that Trump is showing
Yeah.
stuff.
Jimmy, look at this.
100%.
Trump has his own like legion of Jimmie Lee that he's like constantly surrounded
Jimmy
by.
is one of them. Jimmy
Yeah.
is literally one of them. Isn't he a member of one of his clubs?
Yeah,
Oh
he has multiple photos with him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jimmie Lee! I wonder what kind of classified documents he's got.
Plus, Jimmy,
All I'm saying is Instagram was deleted at a suspicious time.
Oh, you think he's involved?
Did
plus
he get
Jimmy.
back?
I've been texting him. He's begging for your help.
Wait, what did he say?
He's distraught and he's going bonkers. And I'm like, we're here to help you. We'll figure it out.
Should we get him on the call? We maybe save it for tomorrow.
But
please.
he got an email saying your account has been suspended. So I don't know if it's been permabanned or what.
Tell him to put all of his notes together. We'll talk to him tomorrow.
Okay.
Tell him to also figure out what kind of classified documents Trump showed.
But Hasan, what I was gonna say is he was on Newsmax. Jimmy like did a whole thing on Newsmax.
That's right. He did. I forgot about that.
He's a good man, though. He's going to do a whole stand-up set at our live show. It's going to be great. Anyway, here's Kid Rock.
Anything better than that. But then it comes out and it's reworded and more political and like, a little politically correct. And I'm like, just being pretty, we're looking at maps. And I'm like, am I supposed to be like in on I make dirty records.
Tucker, fucking idiot, just laughing along.
It's so funny.
You didn't think you'd have a hand. What do you think we should do about North Korea? I'm like, what?
Right.
I don't think I'm qualified to answer this.
No. You're barely qualified to play the guitar, dude.
Dude, Kid Diddler Rock, man. He had fucking North Korean attack plans right in front of him.
Kid, tell me what you think. Should we invade?
He was over there being like, come on, Donald. What are we going to do about this age of consent law shit, dude? Come on, let's lower it. Let's lower it a bit,
Listen,
Donald.
I say it's statutory, but me and you both know
It's mandatory.
It's mandatory.
What are we going to do about that? So, okay, there's Trump. He's having a great week. He's crushing it on all accounts. Here's the video I was trying to pull up. Yeah, but the comeback, the indictment, if you read it, is insanely detailed and insanely damning. I mean, I don't think a single person could actually read that and be like, oh, yeah, this is overblown. No, he's fucked.
I do want to personally say I am in support of leakers and you know, people who mishandle national security shit. Like, great, do it.
Yeah, we got to free our boy.
I'm a fan. But this is very similar to the Jack Taharia situation, like the National Guard, who wanted to groom his little Discord kittens and was like leaking top secret classified
from like a couple months ago.
Right. He just wanted to show off.
He just wants to groom his little Discord
I guess
kittens
it is a thing.
who are fucking full-blown adult dentists. Jimmie Lee. He wanted to show the shit to Jimmie Lee.
That's a great point.
Man, if Epstein was alive, he would have blackmailed the shit out of him with this. He's like, Epstein's like, yo, show me those documents.
Indicted me.
No, Epstein.
Epstein's like, yo, show me those documents about Iran nuclear capability. Okay, now show me the document about the tunnels that are under Iran that we've been building for the last 20 years for an invasion. Okay. Take a picture of those.
Jeffrey Epstein knows that already. He's CIA.
I was about to say he already knows all of that.
Well, he knew because he's dead now.
Oh, right, yeah.
Was murdered.
Yeah, rest in peace to the goat.
Maybe not rest in
And
peace.
other inappropriate racial, sexual, or political content on our children.
Look at this fat. Look, I mean, sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Standing up. And he's like, hell yeah,
That's Chris Christie's dad, dude.
Dude, I love that. I love that so much.
The image of this guy just caring so much about trans people ruining children.
Yeah.
You know, fuck me.
Bring out the second dinner course.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, they're grooming our daughters. I should be the one grooming them. What the fuck? They don't want to fuck me no more. They want to do other gay stuff. I don't like
They
that.
come to school. They come home talking about I shouldn't be touching them and all that kind of
What
stuff.
the fuck is that
It ain't
about?
right. I'll teach my kids who
Why'd
I
I
can
give?
and can't.
Why'd I give birth to my daughters if I can't, harass her friends?
Grandpa's feeling a little.
Keep telling her, bring them around, bring them around, bring them sexy ones
That's
around.
right. I don't want these kids knowing what's sexual assault. That kind of kill my vibe.
Feeling a little frisky today.
Yeah.
Yes, standing O.
Can't even enjoy my Bud Light no longer.
Standing O for the big guy.
The saddest, most pathetic fucking
amazing how
losers, dude.
Only people feel about that. You see, I'm talking about cutting taxes. People go like that. Talk about transgender. Everyone goes crazy.
Yeah,
Who would have
it's
thought
weird.
5 years ago you didn't know what the hell it was?
Right. Very astute observation, to be honest.
Yeah. No, it makes you think.
Awesome. Really great observation.
Trump is so fucking good at just like literally telling any group of people that he's talking to that they're fucking dumbasses and have them clap for it like a bunch of fucking cackling hyenas.
Yeah.
Like, he literally just said it. He's like, you guys are such fucking idiots. All you care about is trans shit.
It's so easy.
5 years ago, nobody knew what it was. Trump ran on being literally the most LGBT-friendly Republican. People forget that. They asked him during the North Carolina bathroom bill saga, which ironic, he's literally in North Carolina there. When that was actually that was a major misstep because every corporation was like, "Fuck you, we're pulling our business out of North Carolina if you don't fix this trans bathroom bill." He literally said, "Keep it the way it is. What are you doing?" Verbatim. And then they said, "Okay, Caitlyn Jenner, which bathroom can she use?" He's like, "As long as she's in Trump Tower, she can use any bathroom she wants. I don't care." That wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago when he was waving a fucking LGBTs for Trump flag. And the reason why I show this, the reason why I talk about this is not necessarily to say Trump is an ally, obviously not, but he reads the room very well, and the environment dramatically shifted over the course of such a short period of time where this became the prominent message, and Republicans are that susceptible to propaganda, that easily manipulated. It's bananas.
There's no such thing. They don't have real issues. It's all culture war stuff. All right, let me just catch you guys up. So Donald Trump was arraigned in Miami. Here he is in court. Pleaded not guilty to 37 criminal charges related to mishandling of classified documents. His aide, Walt, was also arrested and booked, but did not enter a plea. The judge ordered that Trump could not communicate with Nauta about the case.
Oh.
That'll be.
Oh, no, he already, dude, Walt Nauta has been going everywhere with him in public, very openly. In that, not in the North Carolina one, but in the aftermath of the arraignment, he did that big, I did everything right and they indicted me. In that meeting, he pointed to Walt Nauta, who was in the room. Like, he's not even hiding it. He's like very clearly and deliberately, one, walking around with this this co-conspirator everywhere that he goes. That's one. Two, he shat on the prosecutor that's prosecuting him and talked about his wife.
Yeah, his wife's probably ugly, so she had it coming.
No, I don't even know if she's ugly or not. But she did the Michelle Obama documentary. He's like, Jack Smith, he's a thug. His wife is a documentarian, did shitty documentaries on Michelle Obama. They're woke, folks. Like, he's going the full-blown scorched earth mode.
So here's some highlights from the indictment. July 2021, Trump National Golf Club in New Jersey during an auto recording meeting with a writer. Oh yeah, this guy was writing a book about him and record this conversation. Trump described and showed a plan of attack that Trump said was prepared for him by the Department of Defense. Trump told the individuals that the plan was highly confidential and secret. Trump also said, as president, I could have declassified it, and now I can't, but this is still a secret.
Yeah.
In August or September of 2021, Trump showed a representative of his political action committee who did not possess a security clearance classified map related to a military operation and told the representatives that he should not be showing it to them and that they should not get too close. That sounds great, man. As a candidate for president, Trump made the following public statements, among others, about classified information. Trump said, in my administration, I'm going to enforce all laws concerning the protection of classified information. No one will be above the law. Of course, in the greatest leopards ate my face, he made laws stricter in response to Hillary, and now he's being he's guilty of his own fucking laws.
Which he implemented those laws. Why didn't he? Why isn't Hillary in prison? What happened?
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
She's actually the opposite.
I don't really I don't get why his supporters don't notice that he was president for 4 years and nothing happened to Hillary. Like, isn't that kind of on him?
I'm so bummed about I'm his supporter. I'm the one who's upset. I was like, Mr. President, I voted for you illegally multiple times. Why didn't you arrest Hillary Clinton?
Trump stated in 2016, in my administration, I'm going to enforce all laws concerning the protection of classified information. No one will be above the law. He stated, we also need to fight this battle by collecting intelligence and then protecting our classified secrets. We can't have someone in the Oval Office who doesn't understand the meaning of the word confidential or classified. 2016, Trump said, one of the first things we must do is to enforce all classification rules and to enforce all laws relating to handling of classified information. He stated also, we also need the best protection of classified information. He also said, service members here in North Carolina have risked their lives to acquire classified intelligence to protect our country. But I try to think, but nothing happens. So that's all pretty good stuff.
Pretty good.
The right-wing media is coping hard.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mike Lindell had a really normal...
Oh my God, I haven't seen this. This is exciting.
Mike always has the spicy.
Yeah, that's also Mike is talking to Marjorie Taylor Greene's current polycule boyfriend.
Oh yeah, right.
Remember, that's the Right Side Broadcasting Network guy and the Newsmax Network guy, who has sexual intercourse with Marjorie Titan Green when Kevin McCarthy's too busy. But I bet Kevin lets him play with the Nintendo Switch.
All right.
Just saying.
Here's what I think. Ron DeSantis and any others should just endorse our great real president Donald Trump and do it tonight.
Yes.
Do it right now. It's over. What this hoax of an indictment did was just solidify Donald Trump as the Republican candidate for our great for our president. Here's what
I've
I
lost
think.
everything.
Dude, Donald Trump.
I'm being sued by Dominion. I've lost everything. Please, Trump.
Donald Trump fucking has his belt buckle unwind, exposing his diapers full of piss, shit, and farts. And everyone's like, and Mike Lindell will be like, well, this moment is the moment that Donald Trump showed that he is the real president. All right. Everyone needs to get out of this race and endorse him immediately.
I was worth $300 million before I met Trump. Now I'm pretty close to living back on the street. I've started smoking crack again. Donald Trump's the greatest president that ever lived.
I will say this always, like, no disrespect to addicts in recovery, but like Mike Lindell, better with crack. Okay.
He sounds like he's slurring his words a little bit. Maybe he's been.
He just kind of always sounds like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that from the excessive use, or
he might have been? Yeah, he
hard
might
to
have
say.
had some parts of his brain melt a little bit. But
as you were saying, Trump takes, I think, what lawyers recommend their clients always do to attack the prosecutor publicly. He also did this to the judge in his first indictment.
Yeah.
He called the judge
he's
a lib or woke or something.
He's alleged, dude. He's fucking killing it. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, my lawyer said, actually, I have done that shit. What am I talking about?
Yeah, no.
It wasn't a criminal case, though. Maybe that's
definitely not. Different
when Matt
scale.
Haas sued us, I definitely had a lot to say about his attorney. But it wasn't criminal. I don't know. Maybe that makes a difference. Yo, what is this audio?
So, like Hasan said, they're all fucked up except the PBS one, but the PBS one doesn't have a fucking transcript that I can search for to find all the key moments. So.
All right, we can hear. I'll just listen.
I mean, just keep in mind that this is what it sounded like all over cable news. Like, it's kind of funny that this is what it sounded like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, only the best.
Deranged Jack Smith. I wonder what his name used to be. Jack Smith. It sounds so innocent, doesn't it?
What his name used to be.
Is he saying he's a Jew or something? Jack Smith.
Jack Smith sounds like a fake name. I actually agree with Trump here.
Yeah.
That is the most generic name ever. Jack Smith.
I was shocked to find out he's not Mormon. He looks like such an old school, like Mormon federal agent guy.
Totally.
Like by the book the entire way. I mean, he's a war crimes prosecutor, right? And he actually, and I'm surprised, Mr. President, why haven't you used this line of attack yet? Lives in the Netherlands. Gay.
European.
Yeah.
Good
I
point.
mean, Netherlands? Really? What are you, biking? I don't know. He's
like
in too
hash?
good shape.
He's taking mushrooms and fucking men.
Yeah. Why are you in such good shape? Are you, what's up? Are you entertaining men? Is that why? Are you trying to look hot for men? Just saying.
As Trump famously said,
I did everything right and they indicted me. But his record is absolutely atrocious. He does political hit jobs. He's...
Okay, whatever. I can barely understand what you're saying, dude. Shabibo had a take. Actually, Shabibo conceded a little bit.
Yeah, because he wants DeSantis to win. He wants DeSantis.
Right. But
Ben is
can't
absolutely
say
in the pocket of DeSantis. Here, I'll tell you who the fucking rhinos are, okay? Ben Shabibo. Number one, he's in the
King of
pocket
the
of Rob
rhinos.
DeSantis.
Yeah.
Brian
bullshit.
Kilme. That's another
Kilme?
one. Brian Kilme is 100%.
His last name's Kilme?
Yeah.
No, it's killed.
Brian, I
Kilmeade.
want to kill myself.
It's not. It's
Kilme.
Kilmeade.
Yeah, Brian Kilme.
We're saying the same thing.
I'm
You're
saying
right.
it.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right.
That's
What do you-
tough. That's a
If
tough
you're
name.
hearing that, then that's on you, okay? I'm just saying his last name is Kilme.
Dr. Phil, what do you think about that last name?
Ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
Oh my God, Phil.
Damn, that's fucked up that he said. Yo, you might get copy strike for his voice even. He's like real
Phil?
litigious.
Nah,
isn't
we
he?
play that all the time.
So Brian Kilme's another one. Sean Hannity's in the pocket of Trump as always. He's he's totally a Trump guy. But most of these Republicans that are currently on television talking a big game about how like, oh man, we got to defend Trump against these these false charges, these erroneous charges, like they're weaponizing the DOJ. Secretly, they're all like Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson's another anti-Trump guy.
Oh,
secretly.
yeah. That is
They all want him to go away because they consider him to be volatile and uncontrollable.
For some reason.
And he's a loser. He lost to
he's a
Sleepy
loser.
Joe.
And he's a loser. Exactly. So they're low key like, oh, thank God these fucking dumbass liberals in the you know, federal agencies finally got their shit together to fucking arrest this guy. Jesus.
So here's
Mr. Piker is one helping hunk of a man.
That's real.
Here's Babibo.
Everybody under the sun is now attacking and attempting to prosecute and put in jail Donald Trump. And so Trump, predictably enough, is like, okay, fine, you want to do it, I'll do it too. And this will be the game from here on out. When the Justice Department gets reduced to pure politics, you got a problem. Now, I hear people screaming, all right, well, but you just said that Trump may have committed criminal activity here. The allegations against him are very strong. That's true. The only way that you actually restore the credibility of the justice system is to have Republicans prosecute Republicans and Democrats prosecute Democrats.
What?
Because the minute that this now crosses the aisle, we become so politically polarized and partisan.
Wait, pause it. Dude, first of all, I don't think he knows what that would do. That would, first of all, I mean, that's a ridiculous fucking take. But even if, let's entertain that for a second. Like, even Jim Comey is a Republican. You know how many fucking federal agents are Republicans, idiot? They would literally, every Republican would be going to jail. Democrats, crime-ridden.
No,
like,
isn't he just saying
crime
that
would be
we
legal
need to
for
hold our own
Democrats?
people accountable?
What?
He's just saying we need to hold our own people accountable, no?
No, I think he's unironically saying that, like, that will restore confidence in the federal agencies if, like, we only let Republicans.
I don't think that's what he said. Hold on.
No,
let me
it
go back.
is.
No, it is what he said.
I thought he.
I see
okay,
why
hold
you're
on. Let me go.
skeptical
Let me go
because
back.
it's so
Let me go
stupid,
back.
but that
Let me
is
go
what
back.
he's
The justice
suggesting.
system is to have Republicans prosecute Republicans and Democrats prosecute Democrats. Because the minute that this now crosses the aisle, we become so politically polarized.
He didn't actually mean that, does he?
Yeah, I think
he just says shit, you know? I don't know.
I thought for sure he was like just speaking metaphorically.
Remember when the New York Times wrote a puff piece about Ben Shapiro calling him the gladiator, the intellectual gladiator of the right?
When was that?
2016, Barry Weiss.
2015, 2016.
Okay, that was
I
fair
didn't
bit
forget,
ago.
motherfucker. I've been holding that grudge. Fuck you, New York Times. I've been holding that grudge since then, since that fucking piece dropped. It was him, Jordan Peterson, Joe Rogan, Brett Weinstein.
Oh, the intellectual dark web.
The intellectual dark triad.
Yeah, Barry Weiss wrote that. Fucking asshole.
She's the worst.
I hate her so much.
Y'all, there's a group of dudes out there who are like, yeah, we're part of a club called the intellectual dark web.
There it is. It was 2018 that this legendary article dropped.
Oh, that's not even that long ago, huh?
2018 was 5 years ago,
And
my
if
dude.
the basic line here is that Republicans are just supposed to accept that Republicans who are guilty of crimes get indicted, and Democrats who are guilty of crimes get slots on CNN and MSNBC. That is not a workable solution
What are
for
you
anyone.
talking about, Don? He's so annoying.
Wait. Remember when Oliver North, who was literally responsible, or the fall guy at least, for Iran-Contra, was propped up by Republican institutions? I believe he was the president of the NRA for a brief moment. Like, the idea that Republicans do not celebrate fucking criminals is ridiculous, okay? Of course they do. Of course they do.
It's silly. Whatever. It's not even worth responding
Didn't
to.
Chris Christie, like, he was like a Trump ally until very recently or whatever, and wasn't he like totally disgraced for corruption in New Jersey? And like,
Chris Christie was disgraced for corruption in New Jersey. Yes,
Dude, he had some of the best moments ever. One of my favorite
Beachgate.
moments.
Yeah,
he closed down a fucking beach, and then a helicopter saw him chilling out on the beach with his family.
They sent a plane to fly over with a fucking
Can you send
banner.
that video? I mean, it's so iconic.
Yeah, Chris Christie is the GOAT. I love him.
To be honest, though,
I love big boys.
I'll be
though. I'm
honest
partial.
with you.
What's up?
Of all the candidates, I do like him the best of the Republicans.
Yeah, he has got the yabba dabba do charisma.
He does.
Like, no one else has any
Flintstone,
fucking
you're right.
riz in the Republican Party.
I mean, I like him. I like him. I
love big boys.
I love a guy who's willing to close down a whole beach for his.
He
fucking
closed the
family.
bridge too.
And
That's
the
actually
bridge.
another thing he did.
Yeah,
the bridge was the bigger deal, right?
Yeah,
Because
the
it
bridge was a
caused
bigger deal.
Yeah.
But the
Here's
reason
Chris
why
Christie. He shut down this whole beach by governor's orders. Look at this, and he's just sitting there like with a shit-eating grin, like you got me.
And when they asked him, they
play that.
They're just photos. It's not video.
Oh,
They brought it up at a press conference where they said, "Governor, you seem to have gotten a lot of sun this weekend." And he went, "Oh no, I was wearing a hat."
The goat. Good, don't worry.
The goat. Oh, it's so good. God,
Yeah,
look at how
legend.
big his legs are. I love him. I love him so much.
What
He
did
is
he
so
close
rotund.
the beach down? Christie under fire after. What did he close the beach down for?
I think it might have been like recovery from a hurricane or something, if I remember correctly.
Fucking king, dude. That's it. You got to flex your power. You got to enjoy some privileges as governor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Mayor of Magaville. This hot MAGA rapper dropped something fresh, something spicy in honor of the indictment called Trump Indictment. Fagadio Blow and Stony
Forgiato Blow.
Forgiato Blow and Stony Dude Bro.
His name is Focaccia Joe. Focaccia Joe.
No, it's 4G like coronavirus. Auto blow like self-suck.
Right.
Yeah.
4G Auto Blow. Auto Fellatio Joe.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Good evening, and we're coming back on the air at this hour with major developments in the special counsel's investigation into
Don't be a rhino,
President
Ron.
Donald Trump. This, of course, would be the first president ever
There
to
it
be
goes.
indicted on federal charges.
Trump did nothing wrong except fight for the people. Trump did nothing wrong. Fight for good versus the evil.
So Mickey Mouse is there, I guess, because of
I'm not sure.
Disney's woke. I don't get it.
That's interesting because they don't like DeSantis now.
Disney hates DeSantis,
But Disney hates DeSantis.
but Disney's gone woke.
But Disney's woke and transmogrifying your children.
Maybe they'll explain it. Maybe they'll explain it.
Nothing wrong. Did everything legal. Trump did nothing
Yes.
wrong. Hope the deep state gets the needle. Trump did
Yes.
nothing wrong. You can bet that. Bet that.
R.I.P. Ashley Babbitt decal.
Trump did nothing wrong, but be the best POTUS. Trump did nothing wrong. Get it mad. He the
Zach, do me a favor. Drop some sound drops of him going, I did everything right and they indicted me.
You got it.
Bars.
corruption's at an all-time high. All-time high.
Bars.
But not our president.
Me. DOJ ain't got no evidence. Yeah, that's why I say Alina's fighting for our president. Patriots.
Right, and they indicted me.
Wait, are they still mad about the Little Mermaid?
I mean, maybe.
I think they've.
I don't think so. I think they gave up on that. They couldn't even get mad at Spider-Man. Spider-Man has gone woke. It's anti-white now. All the Spider-Men and women are like not white. And because
no.
here's my point.
What? Because the cartoon?
When you make the Spider-Verse, when you make content that's like objectively consumable and good, it doesn't fucking matter what the characters are, what their races are. All these racist idiots can fucking cry and complain, but no one will give a shit as long as the content is good. The only time that this narrative of like this has gone woke sticks is when a show is actually bad. It has nothing to do with the characters being like black or brown or white or anything like that.
Update, I found this guy, and it's as good as you would think. His Instagram is Hot Dude Life.
This is not him.
Yes, it is, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Look at him.
No, that's not him.
Wait, what the fuck?
No.
Yes, it is. It's him, bro.
Oh my God, is he catfishing?
It's him.
He's catfishing. Go up to his like profile picture.
Oh, this is old, I think. It's from
oh my God.
111 weeks ago. How long ago was that?
Bro, he's literally catfishing.
Like 2 years ago.
Bro, I thought that was a different race of guy.
He does look a lot different.
What the fuck? Bro, what is happening?
He changed his race, man. He's like, yo, minorities are lame. I'm going to be white now.
Yo, what the fuck? This makes it so... This is why he's hard to find.
Right.
Bro, that's a whole different dude. That's a different dude. That's a whole different race of dude.
Yeah, so here this is after he became
How did he go
white.
from Dominican to Italian? I don't understand.
He knows, dude. He knows. It's Hot Dude, bro. It's Hot Dude Life. His name is Jonathan Hogwood.
Love following pages called Hot Dude Life. Makes me feel very manly.
Yeah, I want to be a hot dude like you, brother. How do I
I'm all
change
about
my
that-
race?
I'm all about that hot dude life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, bro, listen. I'm Dominican. How do I become white?
I mean, Sammy Sosa. ask Oli.
I'll be like, dude, I'm Jewish. How do I become white? He goes, that's not possible. I can't help you.
We don't know. He might be, but these guys have unique takes on things like that.
Hi, this is MLD.
Interview
and I'm the
with
leader
a
of the
man.
Masculine Empowerment Network.
Dude, he looks so unwell.
He's got the power tie though.
he just looked unwell.
Looks
look
like
at
he
this
did
man's
everything
face.
right and they indicted him.
This looks like the Photoshop you do of someone that you want to look like they're like the Tucker one from the subreddit.
This is why, here's the thing. This is why liposuction is not only incredibly dangerous and you can fucking die, I don't recommend it. But he is the reason why you shouldn't do it because he's yo-yo dieting right now. He relapsed because he didn't fucking actually diet. He just did the liposuction. He lost the weight, and now he's gaining it all back.
Damn, this guy has been like hot. He's been a hot dude lifing for a minute, but it's not working.
What? Dude, he's gone through every race. Bro, this dude is the Ariana Grande of dudes. No.
Increase your success with women today. ModernLifeDating.com.
Yo, he went from Mexican
I was gonna say
to Dominican back to Italian. Like, what is happening?
This dude, he thinks picking up women is like a business business meme from stock photo. Like, what is this outfit?
I think that was probably a real estate photo that he just reused.
Yeah, it kind of has that vibe.
That would explain a lot.
Dude, I love this guy. Dude, he still has it in the header. You don't look like that. You objectively don't look like that. That's crazy. You look so different than that. That's a whole different guy.
Let me hear what he has to say.
Network. And I'm here today with a very special message with you in regards of the recent situations that have happened to me.
I see this man. He's responding to the Endure. This man has the $1 billion smile, I see.
My community and my image here on the internet. As many of you know, I was recently a victim of a baseless cyber attack from a group of hate-filled individuals.
You're an idiot.
A baseless cyber.
This is his trailer. Bro, this is your trailer. What the fuck, you loser.
He did everything right and they indicted him.
Yeah. My teeth are so white. How could they think ill of me?
I do for the men in my community and the men of my world every single day since I started live streaming in 2019.
Nobody cares, bro. Literally, it has 4,000
all of their
views.
lies and manipulation have been disproven by me and the men within my organization. These critics are now permanently silent.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm still here. I don't know.
Where's the bodies?
Yeah, what the fuck did he do? Now I didn't even know anything about this guy. Now I'm like, he definitely did some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And this is a guy who called me fat and my wife is leaving me. It's awesome. I love you, bro. You're the man. Keep it up. Hot dude life, man. I'm dedicated. I'm a student.
You're living that hot dude life.
I want that hot dude life.
It was an unfounded cyber attack, guys.
Is that what he calls criticism now?
It was an unfounded cyber attack.
Dude, that's awesome.
As opposed to a founded cyber attack? What the fuck happened?
I don't know what that
Now
means.
I want to know. Now I have more questions.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tim Pool thinks this is a breakdown of political and social order in the United States. Of course he does.
From Politico. Trump haphazardly stashed military secrets throughout his home.
My favorite
Indictment
liberal.
says prosecutors charged Trump with 37 felonies, including 31 counts under the Espionage Act of willful retention of classified records. 37 felonies. I mean, this is breakdown of political and social order in the United States.
Yeah, and in how many
Do you want
they
to
have in
explain how, please?
New York? I can't remember. How many was that?
Was that
one?
7?
Yeah, something like
I
that.
don't know.
But
I don't want to pull it up.
You know, the timing on this is so
I think this
interesting,
show
right?
needs more
it's
guys.
Literally the day that the
More white
Republicans in Congress
Christian
announced that
fucking
they have
incels.
Biden
Cool-ass
dead
skater,
to
hip
rights
musician,
on the Burisma
rock stars? Is that what
bribe
you're
deal.
saying? Because that's all I'm seeing on screen.
Who are these
They need
guys?
Rollo Tony on this show.
Why are there so many like unwashed, sweaty losers on screen? When did he? I haven't watched Tim Pool in a
Castrated?
long time, so I'm confused by this. But
they're multiplying.
There was like one Polish guy I remember,
himself.
right? Who was like always. He was like the guy that was supposed to make Tim Pool look smart in comparison. And then the long-haired like conspiracy guy who like oftentimes says
This
like
dude.
weirdly
this guy is
close to Nazi shit. He came into the fold.
Tim, from what I've been able to gather recently, Tim's audience hates that guy.
Yeah, I do too.
Like the comments are always like, he's such a fucking idiot. Why is he on the show?
He really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, the Polish guy?
No. The one that you were just talking. The one.
The long-haired incel weirdo.
That he has the mouse over right now.
Multiply.
That guy.
He just has like a very, I mean, I get this a lot as well. People say I'm very smarmy. He has that very same like smarmy cadence where it's like, I know a lot about the subject.
Well, he had some really unhinged takes. I remember recently he had some take about the Jews. Oh, yeah, he asked him, when we look back at this time period, 1,000 years from now, what do you think will stand out? And he goes, I think when we look back, the Jews and everyone else is going to realize how wrong they were about Jesus Christ being their savior. That's the one thing we're going to remember. And Tim goes, I think that might be the craziest thing you've ever said on the show. Awesome.
So he's like a firm believer that Jesus Christ is coming back then.
That's everything to him.
Oh, dude, I love that. It's cool, man. I think adults should hallucinate more. Like, I'm a firm believer in that. It's content. I think it's entertaining. Just don't take it seriously.
Yeah. Do it in a hut in Peru.
Honestly, right.
Come back to reality.
There's a whole bunch of examples, but I have to leave at like around 12 today because Shredder has a vet appointment.
Okay, if you're only going to watch one more.
The Giuliani.
Oh, that's true.
Let me read this, and if we have time, we'll watch that. So, did you see this?
Disgusting.
Giuliani indictment dropped. He's also getting sued. It's a civil lawsuit, right?
This is from the civil lawsuit. This is him being sued for sexual harassment and assault.
It's a sexual dance.
Yeah. This woman was his quote assistant, but she claims she was hired basically to be his on-call prostitute.
Right.
And she filmed a ton of shit.
I think just audio recording.
Yeah. This is all audio recording. This is a transcript, so this is all real. And just
we're not gonna get to see how sexy he looks when he's saying unhinged shit.
No, because he's so physically vile. We have to look at a picture of him as we read this. So if you could please,
I know which one.
You guys are not tough enough.
I know which one.
Just a bunch of pussies.
Anal sex.
anal sex.
Okay, just imagine. Everybody, look at this. And just imagine this person is saying this to you.
Bro, I can smell his breath.
Bro, it's like
picture.
the tonsil stone moment. Like, it's just so gross.
He is so fucking vile, dude.
So let's hear it.
Dude, I feel like this guy makes Harvey Weinstein look like Brad Pitt. Okay, here he goes. Here's some of the great moments. I'm gonna make it a little painful. Stick it up your ass. You're a fucking slut.
Oh, God, you're a fucking slut. You're my bitch. I'm going to get my cock in there. Be a slut. Be Rudy slut.
Anal sex.
Giuliani called Miss Dunphy a whore. Giuliani said, this is my favorite line. This is bars. This is like The Weeknd's new show. That makes The Weeknd's new show look PG-13, okay? Like, this is what kind of dirty talk you guys should be doing out here, okay? I want to own you officially, legally, with a document. That's all. Dude, I'm sorry. I can't go on. I just came. Okay? I am uncontrollably horny now.
Take over, Ethan. You can't handle it.
I can't handle myself, Ethan. You got to take over.
I got you. I can't control myself. I lose control. I think of you all the time. I'm unable to control it. I'm addicted. I can't think about you without getting hard.
Oh my God.
Is that he's old? Is he really this sexed up? This vile?
He's probably popping Viagra's every day.
Oh, that was actually one of the things she said, that he's constantly taking Viagra.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go.
Says, I can't think about you without getting hard. Well, yeah, you're on Viagra all the time. You probably can't think about a ham sandwich without getting hard.
Right.
Even when I think about how smart you are, I get hard. Giuliani stated that he would get in trouble with underage girls if they were 16 but look 20. Yeah. That's how that works.
That's like literally what happened in the Borat movie, right?
That's what that means. You're right. It doesn't matter how old they look.
Another man who did everything right and they indicted him.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, then this is the best part. He says, while engaging with sexual contact with her, he says to her, I think of you as my daughter. Is that weird? Is that weird?
Is that weird?
Does he have a daughter? Because she's gonna read this.
Yeah, he does.
Oh man, what's his daughter?
What's up with Donald Trump's inner circle? They all want to fuck their daughters.
Yeah, sure enough, he's got a daughter.
This is awesome. This meme. I'm gonna make it a little painful. You're a fucking slut. I'm gonna get my cock in there. Be a slut. Rudy, get ready. I want to own you officially, legally, with a document. Even when I think about how smart you are, I get hard. I think of you as my daughter.
I love the misogyny seeping through that sentiment. That is cool. He goes like, even when I think about you being intelligent, I get hard. Like, normally, that wouldn't do it for me because I would be upset. But now...
I think what he meant...
What's your argument?
Is that when I'm thinking about something non-sexual, I still get hurt.
Oh, that's a more generous interpretation.
I have to defend Rudy on that one.
You made me defend this guy.
I know. Damn you, Hasan. Okay, what was the video you wanted me to watch?
You made me defend.
Oh, I was just saying if we were going to wrap up, if there was just going to be one more. But the Rudy thing is a pretty powerful thing to go
Well,
out.
show me. Show me what did you want to watch? We have like 10 more minutes.
I'm looking if any of these other Republican ones.
Hey,
You know what I kind of want you to look
Jimmie
at?
Lee posted this to Instagram. Holy shit, he's been in the bathroom. That's crazy. That is a huge violation.
I
of
want
security.
I want every one of the foot soldiers to just picture that guy having access to fucking attack plans.
Yeah.
Because that is exactly the type of guy who has access to the attack plans under Donald Trump. Like, he 100% showed it to Jimmie Lee style motherfuckers.
No, to be fair, I feel like
you would trust him.
Jimmy is probably the most harmless of people you could.
You would trust him with the attack plans?
I mean,
he's
you
a
know
good
what I mean?
dude.
Who's he gonna tell?
Probably you.
He means well. He's a good dude.
Or Zach. He probably tells Zach.
He tells Zach.
Yeah.
He can be trusted. To his defense, he can be trusted.
Give that man a security clearance.
Oh yeah.
Just give him a security clearance. He deserves
You
it.
don't need one.
So wait, is
Yeah.
there something you wanted me to watch or no?
If we're gonna watch one more thing, it's actually up at the very top, in top of the show.
Hold on.
There's another Mike Lindell video I'd like
Is
to
this
watch.
real, Cam?
Yeah, I got this off of his
Wait,
Newsmax.
what's going on with this hairline?
Wait, why
Dude,
did he?
This is this was literally the photo he gave to Newsmax for his interview.
Wait.
And then you got to see the other photo I
Wait,
dropped
I've
too.
never seen this.
He looks
You've never seen these?
objectively normal there.
Wait, no, but his hairline is crazy.
Yeah, he airbrushed the fuck out of it for Newsmax.
Wait, but he was hanging out with Party Donald below.
His hairline is like glowing.
Yeah. That's literally the soft round brush on Photoshop.
Oh, this is a rare Trump pic.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Oh, they both. Oh wow!
Hey, Shredder.
Yeah.
It's Party Donnie.
Rare.
They both did the comb behind. Like they combed it back together.
This is just before he showed him the documents right there.
Jimmy, you're a good
Blowout,
guy.
Jersey Shore style. You know that's Bedminster.
Jimmy, did you know that ISIS is planning an attack on our nuclear systems?
Say nuclear. Jimmy, I got me pirate's
We're
teeth.
very
I'll show
vulnerable.
you the documents. If you do some teeth work on me.
Yeah, actually, wait. Yeah, he lives in Jersey, so you're right. He was probably at the Bedminster Club.
Yeah, I believe Jimmy belongs there.
He's a member.
Yeah.
All right, what
That's
do you
so
want to
funny.
show me, Dan? One more
At the
time.
very top, number 3 in the top of the show section, alert, Mike Lindell has a new plan to save the country.
Oh, good.
Oh, I love that.
Hillary Clinton broke the law.
Hi.
And she didn't get indicted.
Indicted.
Joe Biden broke
Wait, this
the
isn't it.
law. And then many other.
Number 3, alert, Mike Lindell.
No, is it the wrong link?
Yeah,
okay, give me 1 second because it's so funny. I just
watch this
pasted the
again.
wrong one in
The
there.
ways we're finding out. And so far has not
This audio.
been indicted. I did everything right and they indicted me.
That's fucking awesome.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
Okay. The link that I just
Bro,
sent.
Shredder is looking at her like
Shredder, you're
fucking.
gonna be cool, right? You guys are friends now. Have they been together?
He's looking down like.
Oh, I want to be down there so bad. All right,
here's our
once
boy
again,
Mike
alert,
Lindell.
Alert,
This
Mike
new
Lindell.
plan that we have that I believe was given from God, that this new plan that we're going to announce and reveal on August 16th and 17th will completely help save this country. It's never been done before in history. It's never been talked about before. I compare that. So everybody, you need to go to LindellEvent.com and you need to spread the word about this event. The only way this doesn't work is if people don't.
He was so good at making pillows.
Wait, wasn't that website Frank Speech? Wasn't that the one that like?
He has so many websites now. He has Frank Social, which is his social media website, which I am.
Just him.
I have an account on.
It's just his live stream.
No, like people like Diamond and Silk post there. I know one of them is dead. So it was really weird. I went on there and they still promote the show as if she's not dead. Like she's still in all of like.
Oh right, Diamond and Silk. I recall them. Okay, so Mike, tell us.
what a
tell me.
fall off,
Watch
dude.
that event. It needs to be the most televised event in history. You remember everybody watched Elvis Presley in 1973, Hello from Hawaii, where 1/3 of the world's population.
Wait, did we pull that up? They really promoting it like she's not dead.
I logged into Frank Social, and this was on my default timeline.
She died, dude.
Yeah, this was posted yesterday.
Jeez. Well, she's still alive in my memory. So
Diamonds are forever. Oh wait, I already made that. I did make that joke.
Yeah.
It just writes itself.
Yep.
Seen that or 1/4.
Really?
Well, we need to have everybody watching this because when this happens, everyone's going to go on August 18th. Go, wow, this is going to work. It's beautiful.
He didn't say what it is.
Election Crime Bureau Summit, dude.
He's just saying be there.
Everybody knows what it is.
Yeah, so I'm going to be keeping a close eye on this. The link to the website is right below there. Lindell Event Election Crime Bureau.
Yeah. Meanwhile, as he's still trying to prove that the election was stolen, he owes that guy $5 million. Who proved legally and was ruled by a judge that he did that.
Yeah, but the judge was also under mind control by the pedophile FBI.
Okay, fair enough. I hadn't heard that.
Who's owned there? One thing I will say, one final note, I guess I'll end this with, is that right now, without the Republican Party's instruments of astroturfing, they're like actual public events are oftentimes just duds, with the notable exception of like school trans panic stuff like that, which the Republican Party I think still pushes for. The QAnon guys and all these other like fucking weird like Save the Children guys, or all the other like we got to save Donald Trump guys. Okay, calm down. All the other we got to save Donald Trump from this arraignment guys. They're unfortunately not all that big in numbers. Like there's the very real fear of January 6th style prosecution coming their way. And that I think has really put a dent in the movement overall.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. This is pretty compelling stuff. Right here, do you see the files?
Has been taken to expose the truth.
I just want to point that out.
Take their country.
He has
How
the
are we going to do it?
Sorry.
Wait. Actually, this is right here. Back it up just a little bit. Let's hear what he has to say here. I love this part.
Okay.
Expose the truth.
Let's take their country. How are we going to do it? Let's use it with computers, so we don't even have to fire a shot.
Dude, he's the man.
It's kind of similar to the other guy who had an unfounded cyber attack or whatever.
I'm gonna let her loose.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Unleash
Good boy,
the puppy.
Shredder. Good boy, Shredder. See, Shredder's being chill right now.
Yay.
Good boy.
Oh, cute.
Good boy, Shredder.
All right, Ethan, you got to go.
It reminds me, there's this one scene from Ollie G. He goes to this inventor, and he goes with just a blank skateboard deck. And he goes, here's my idea. Hovering skateboards, like from Back to the Future. He goes, okay, that's just a skate deck. He goes, no. I come with the idea. You do the science. It's just fucking giving that.
Yeah.
How do we do it? Computers.
No, Mike Lindell is a cartoon character.
He's the ideas guy, and you guys are shitting on him for, being the greatest Midwestern American.
$300 million he was worth.
He reminds me so much of Tim Heidecker's character
That's
on Cinema. Like,
1,000.
It's the same person.
Well, shout out Mike Lindell.
He did everything right, and they indicted him. I'm Mike Lindell, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what. Donald Trump is the most innocent man in America.
All right, I was told you have to leave at 12 today, and we're
I gotta go.
a few minutes past 12.
All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Hasan. We will not be here next week. Leftovers will not be here next week because Hasan...
Actually, we should say more than that. This is the last Leftovers for a few weeks because we are going on vacation.
Holy fuck.
After next week. So Hasan's gone next week.
Wait, our live show's next week?
It sure is.
Holy
my friend.
shit.
I know.
God damn.
I've been trying to put the
What is this vacation
fire under y'all.
nonsense? What is this vacation nonsense?
So then next week you're gone, and then we're gone for like 2 weeks, right?
Okay.
That's correct.
So we won't see you back
Season
here for...
3.
Yeah,
Let's call it that.
Yeah,
Let's overhaul.
This will be season Trump.
The season of Trump, baby.
Yeah,
Election season.
let's go.
We're back.
So much content. Politics is so back. I love it.
So, okay. Well, so we'll see you in a little bit. Hasan, have fun in Japan. And we'll see everybody tomorrow for a Friday After Dark episode. I'm planning on it being good. It's going to be a good episode, unlike today's episode.
All right, peace out.